Hey y'all, Sassy Homesteader here. So I had a couple of good questions that I wanted to address. I'm actually standing here in the hut, um, what we call it, with the babies. Some of you have said, why were you not letting the mom dry them off completely by herself? And why are they wearing sweaters? Well, it's because we live in the Pacific Northwest, and for my new followers that are in different countries, hello, and I really appreciate you, and I appreciate your questions. But right now it is below freezing. Well, not this very second. We're in the mid 30s. But when they were born, it both days it was rapid to try to get them dried off so they didn't go hypothermic. We just had a really weird influx of very, very cold wind, and we just honestly weren't completely prepared, as much as we thought we were. We definitely have wind breaks, but we needed to trap the warm air in the building. As you can see, I've gone through, maybe you can see, this is all milled wood that Ryan and I milled from one of the fallen trees in our house or on our property. So I went ahead and chinked it all over the place because it was freshly milled wood. So it wasn't kiln dried, it wasn't anything. It was mill it and stick it. So we had a lot of shrinkage. So I know the lighting in here is janky, and that's all a work in progress. I am a work in progress. Jesus knows I am a work in progress, right? So anyway, I got it all chinked as much as I humanly possibly could. And then I'm going to do some different things. I've kind of changed my process of this. I'm going to add some natural light, some plexiglass. I'm going to change a few things. So I'm going to take you along the way. But right now, it is currently hailing like crazy. And so everybody is in here. And I just turned up the heat because the temperature did just drop. And we are getting dangerously close to that freezing temp. So these kids are too young to be out in freezing temperatures. Especially wet. You will see that my little boy, Marty, his sweater color keeps changing. And that's because his sweater rolls down and he TTs and it gets wet. And I'm not about to let him roll around in a wet sweater. Because it's too damn cold. You can fight me on it. Tell me it's a natural selection. Do whatever you want. Or move on. That's how I'm going to do it. And I promise to be a good steward as best as I can to these babies and to all of my animals. And yeah. So I'm going to keep them all bundled up, and I'm going to hand wash their sweaters when I feel like it, or when they need it. And I'm going to take care of them. And if I deem that necessary to put a sweater on them because it is very cold and I'm worried about my babies, and you don't like that, mind your own. Mind your own. That's what I have to say about that now. So anyway, and obviously I am new to the Ubity Boob. So I obviously have some things to learn. Yeah, I thought I was perfect, but turns out I was just mistaken. So anyway, I'm going to show you these babies because, oh my Hannah, I just farging love them. So hang on a second. Hello. Look, that is Juju. She climbing all over her mama. And that chicken right there, that's Gracie's chicken. That chicken sticks close to Grace all the time. People worried about us getting the babies all dried off and not being bonded with their mom. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think you gotta hug your mama. Yes, Juju. Yes, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. Yes. And here are the twins. As some of you know, they were triplets. Oh my goodness. Juju just jumped up like sky high. It was so cute. Oh, he's fallen down. So, they're the siblings. Oh, they're waking up. So, where's Mama? Right there. I don't think we have anything to worry about bonding. She's taking great care of them. Both of my girls have beautiful udders. They are very equally balanced. And literally fantastic mamas. Fantastic mamas. So, Lola is looking very, very healthy. So is Grace. Yep, there's the chickens. She said, what you checking out my butt for? Girl, don't check out my butt. That's my chicken butt. Get it? Chicken. Anyway. So, yep. And as you can tell, little Mr. Marty, his sweater rolled down. I know, baby. You know Mama Shelly is going to come over there and I'm going to swap that thing out with a fresh one. You need a fresh sweater. Yep. There's some cuteness. Him and his sister rub heads together. They don't smack each other, but they do rub heads together. I've seen them multiple times. I don't know if you got to see the whole thing, but anyway, I need to change his sweater. It'll probably be blue. But the moms are doing excellent. What did you do, Juju? Oh, goodness. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, good job. Lola, be nice. She's trying to correct Gracie's child from being a hooligan. So anyway, yes, we have these rogue chickens. They just showed up in our yard. We asked all the neighbors if they knew where they belonged, and no one did. And so the neighborhood decided that, you know, they were for us, and the good Lord Almighty just dropped them in our place. So, and then Gracie's chicken, she flew the coop from the other side, from the big coop, and I just left her. I just left her. So they've been great companions. However, with everything being closed up and tarped off right now until we can get this weather to break, so I can change this whole thing. Sorry, you can't see this and it's cracking me up. Hang on, let's see if she'll do it again. Juju. Juju. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? Anyway, these are super distracting. So, these rogue chickens have decided to become bunk mates with my goats. Well, with my does. And there is literally nothing wrong with it. They haven't harassed each other. They haven't done anything that would warrant some sort of worry or I don't know, false BS. Let's say that. So right now we have artificial lighting in here, as you can tell, because if it's dark, they don't know. So as soon as I get up in the morning and the sun starts to come up, I come up and come out and turn it on. When the sun goes down, I come out and turn it on. I use it to the exact time of, or approximate, not exact. But when the sun's going down, the light goes off. Sun's coming up, light goes on. Until I can change this. And I have a very vivid imagination of how this is going to look. So I'm very excited about it. And I'm going to use supplies that I have laying around our homestead. But funny thing, these rogue chickens, since this weather is so nasty and they're irritated about it. Hang on. So there's the babies. Hi. Hi, beautifuls. And one has made a nest over here. Even though Ryan has made this ramp to come up here, and well, he made a nesting box for him, which is fantastic. This is all repurposed wood from another homesteader that's building their home. You'll see, oh, look, it's an egg. Just kidding. That's ceramic. Trying to get them trained to lay here because, excuse me, Mama, I think I saw something in here. Hang on. Stay with me, people. Stay with me, because I just... There's another egg. So, oh, here's a hole. So, anyway, woo, trying to narrow down the areas where they're laying. So, using ceramic eggs as basically bait. Like, hey, there's some eggs over here. Come lay over here. This is where the cool kids do it. Been successful one time with that in the last week. But anyway, again, to recap, it has been brutally cold here. I will never, ever apologize for taking care of my animals the very, very best that I can. Never. It was so cold that I had on insulated pants. I had leggings on, denim, and then my insulated pants. And 3 pairs of socks and 4 shirts and my jacket. And I was freezing. It was not cool. So, me helping drying them off? No. And my babies are loving their mamas. And their mamas are doing amazing with them. Amazing. They're actually watching out for each other's child, and they are not, they're not like trying to stomp them or whatever. So I think we have a good thing here. So you are welcome to celebrate that with us. I see loving her mama. I know. She's loving her mama, and Auntie is right there. Yep. Gracie and Lola are the very, very bestest of best friends. So, they are always together. What are you doing? What are you doing, goofball? It's an egg, Mama. It's an egg. You already decided you didn't like eggs. Uh-huh. You don't want anything to do with that. Juju is doing some clamoring around. Anyway. I hope that clears some things up for everybody. I really, really do appreciate the support. I love constructive criticism. If you have ideas and what have you, absolutely show me your ways. If you're mean to me, move on. Keep scrolling. If you're going to be mean to the people on my page, keep scrolling. We don't have time for that. No. We're just going to say bless your heart and move on and move on. Move on, we will. So, anyway, yeah. And by the time that I post this, it will be my happy birthday. And I am going to be probably officially an old woman. So anyway, yeah. So they're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. I'm hoping to make some chickens next. Oh wait, no, I lie. I was trying to make bunnies. Now I'm gonna try to make some chickens. Anyway, y'all, may love, peace, and blessings fill your heart, fill your soul, and share it. Share your knowledge, share your love. God is good. God is absolutely so good, and He will help you and provide you. Just be calm. This yoobity boobity thing that I started learning from has been amazing, not only for me, but for other people. And we're getting the information out there and trying to help one another. We're not going to try to pull anybody down. Anybody that starts to do that, just move on, please. Please, 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 please move on. Okay? Have a kick-ass day.